What's up, guys? It's Canadian Gear here, back with episode number 18 of the Pittsburgh Pirates franchise mode series here on the channel. Last episode, we did 2 months of simulation and finished up the draft, and we are here able to sign our draft picks. I've actually already done some. I'm accruing interest on these guys for the next little bit. But I'm liking our picks. We don't have as much bonus allotment money that I thought we did, but I'm not sure if it shows here. Don't think it does. Okay. Couple things you should know. I made some lineup changes. Let's take a look at our roster-related stuff. So 7-5, we'll start here. We optioned Tanaj Thomas to AAA, recall Maddox Bruns. We released Matt McLain from his Rule 5 draft contract. We recalled Lewis Rice. Added Edgar Perez to the 40-man roster. Sent down Rafael Marchand. Recalled Eddie Rodriguez. Designated Carmen Mlodzinski for assignment. Sean Aldridge promoted from AA to AAA. Gene Donovan from Class A to AA. Claimed Devin Smeltzer off waivers from the Marlins. We resent Maddox Bruns to AAA. We acquired Daniel Sutherland and Mason Oyer, and we optioned Sutherland to AAA, Oyer to AA. We then ended up signing Matt McLain back. He was in free agency. We signed him. He is now in AAA. Quincy McAfee and Sean Gusenberg are down a class from where they were at, and so is David De La Cruz. McLain, we re-signed Matt McLain to a 2-year, $850K million $850K contract. So he's back. He's not in the 40-man right now, but he's the next guy up. And we made some trades. 7-5, we acquired Kerry Carpenter and Daniel Carlson from the Tigers for Jack Swinski, David Olivo, and Matthew Maeda. They are now Detroit Tigers. We sent Carmen Mlodzinski to Baltimore for Daniel Sutherland, and we traded Tanaj Thomas to Tampa for Mason Oyer. So a lot of changes. Bullpen didn't change. Rotation did. David Smeltzer goes in there. He hasn't made a start yet. He actually has. I lied to you. But he has the stamina to do it. He's a different pitcher. He doesn't have velocity, but he has good break. He has good control. He's a different pitcher. We're hoping that he can give us something different. He's done pretty good for himself in Miami this year. I'm not sure why he was on waivers to begin with, but I claimed him. Lewis Rice is playing center field. Carpenter is now the DH. Our bench looks like this. In AAA, there's Sutherland, there's Marchand, and there's McLain right there. He's in AAA. AA, not much changes. If anything, I don't think anything changes. Rotation in AAA now looks like this. There's Sean Aldridge. He's been promoted. Up-and-coming prospect in our system. And then in AA, here's our rotation. Gene Donovan gets the call to AA, another top prospect of ours. And we take a look at the progression of one of our prospects. Randy Castle is up to a 78 overall. He's going to be in AA before the year ends, maybe even AAA as a first baseman. He will not be... I'm actually going to do that now while he's in single A. I'm going to switch primary position to first base and third to be secondary. So there he is, our top first baseman. And then sorting by potential, there's Cruz, there's Rice, Castle, Craig Bird. I decided to hold on to. I want to see what he turns out to be. He's probably going to be a center fielder for us with that speed. So I'll put him in center. Sort by this here. And he's up to a 65. He's got good power, not really good fielder, but he's got the speed. I want to see what he turns out to be. There's Donovan. There's Sal Frelick, who is tearing up AAA ball right now. I got to find a way to get him on the team. Bradley's still there. Hap. John Mahoney. He's doing good in AA. And the list goes on. I'll show you the contract I gave. Where is Matt McLain? There he is. He didn't want that much. He wanted $80K over 2 years. That's not really that great. So I gave him a minor league contract, $425 per year for 2 years. It's not on the 40-man, but he'll be on this team soon. I can guarantee you that. We have 40 out of 40 spots, but he will be back with the team. I will guarantee that for sure. So let's get the season wrapped up with here. Critical situations are back on. We are third in our division. 7 games back of the Cubs. And looking at the wild card, we are a half game back of the Giants. So we have some work to do. We are losers of 6 straight. So we're hoping that we can turn things around with this new look lineup and new look rotation. And we're hoping that we can get back into a postseason spot. First game, we lose to the Cardinals. Rockies trade Benny Montgomery to the Mariners for Cole Young. Let me see this one. I'm pretty sure Benny Montgomery was a pretty good player. Where was he traded to? Oh, I already forget. He was traded to the Mariners. Benny Montgomery, where is he? DHing. Hasn't played this year. That's interesting. B potential, 77 overall, 23 years old. Now, how about Cole Young in Colorado? 22, B potential, hasn't played this year. You know what? I'll allow the swap. I'll allow it. Change your scenery for both. I'll allow it. Draft picks, are they ready yet? Not yet. Antonio Ortiz. Do I even need... I don't really even need Antonio Ortiz. Oh, that's not what I wanted at all. Let's remove him. Is he the only one left? Just these two? I'll leave them. I'll save the money for our next 2 guys there. 1 run lead to protect. Let's do it. Here against the Rockies. First batter up is Kyle Lewis. At the top of the 9th of the 3-2 ball game. First pitch from Bednar. Ball 1. There you see David Bednar is on the cusp of being tied for first place in NL League leaders in saves. The 1-0 to Kyle Lewis, the former Rookie of the Year, hits the ball to right. Makes the play out there in right. That's Jonathan Clase for the first out. Here is Luis Renifro. First pitch to him is ball 1. Not getting the calls. It's 1-0. 1-0, and there's strike 1. The 1-1. Swung on and missed. Strike 2. Luis Renifro, 2 for 3 in a day. Trying to go 3 for 4. The 1-2. Hit to right, base hit. So Renifro does go 3 for 4. He's on base with 1 out here in the 9th. Try to get that fastball in on the hands. Got a little bit too much of the plate. And now stands in the batter's box is Chris Bryant. Takes strike 1. The 0-1. Outside, ball 1. The 1-1 to Bryant from Bednar. Grounded, left side, foul. Bryant, the former Cub, Giant, and now a tenured member of the Rockies, is in a 1-2 count. He fouls off the curveball. Another 1-2. Swung on and missed. 2 down. Up next is Edmundo Samuel. First pitch to Samuel from Bednar is fouled off. Samuel is 0 for 2 on the day. The 0-1. Hit to left, foul. The Rockies are down to their final strike of the ball game. See if you can get that fastball away, maybe get the call. The 0-2. Hit to short. Cruz has it, flips it to second in time for the 3rd out, and that's the ball game. The Pirates hold on to defeat the Rockies 3-2. So just like that, we get another win. Let's continue on with the simulation. Smeltzer has a shutout going. He ends up getting it. Sal Frelick is out 2 to 3 months. Bradley has a shutout. He gets it. All right, let's see draft picks. Doug Gentry is ready to be signed. Let's see if he signs that, and he does. Darren Dell is not ready yet. We're going to be coming close on our money here. See, is he ready? Not quite. Keep moving along. Tied game. Come on, Kittredge, get us out of there. And he does, and we get the win. Tied game. Let's do this one as well. Big game here against the Cards. With Mejia on second. Let's see if we can this is all lefties. We gotta go with our gut here. Bednar is still up to pitch. First pitch to Mullins is in there. Strike one. Looking to strand the runner at second. The 0-1 from Bednar. Taken. Ball one. The 1-1. Hit to left. Happ coming in. Makes the play for the first out. Lineup turns over. It's now Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. First pitch to him. Taken. Strike one. The 0-1. Taken outside. A 1-1. Hit to right. Base hit. Let's see what they do. They're going to hold the runner at third. Okay. Do we load the bases and get a force play? To Carlson, there we go. Then it's Donovan and Gorman. Our lefty should be ready. Let's walk Carlson. So force play at any base. And let's get Inosis Cabrera up. He comes into the ball again, the former Cardinal. Infield, I need them at least halfway to look for a suicide squeeze. First pitch to Donovan. Strike one. The 0-1. Popped up. Cruz going back. Makes the play for the second out. And now comes up Nolan Gorman. Another left-handed hitter. First pitch to him. Taken. Strike one. The 0-1. Taken. Strike two. Cabrera looking to get out of the inning. The 0-2. Popped up. Goes into foul territory and out of play. Missed with the two-seam. You got to get it in. Another 0-2. Swung on and missed. He got him. That strands the bases loaded. Pirates coming up. Mullins goes to left. Swanson comes into the ball game, and leading things off is Key Brian Hayes. First pitch to Key Brian is fouled off. Is that Ian Happ on second? It is. Very least, we got to move him over. Hit to right. Going back, and this one is just foul. Couldn't keep it fair. Count moves to 0-2. The 0-2. This one's hit to left. Back is the left fielder Mullins. Makes the play. One down. Runner has to stay at second. In comes to the batter's box, O'Neal Cruz. First pitch, inside. Cruz has been clutch before for us. Let's see if he can do it again. The 1-0. Inside, ball 2. Okay, Kittredge ready. If we can't do anything here. The 2-0. Popped up! Infield fly is in effect. 2 down. How did he miss that one? He really shouldn't have. Good timing. Now is Kerry Carpenter. First pitch to him. Strike 1. The 0-1. Fouled off. 0-2. The 0-2. He got me. Couldn't pull the trigger. And that's the top half of the 11th over. Cardinals coming back up with a chance to win it. Quick manage. Let's get Kittredge in there. First pitch to Arenado. Strikes him out. Burleson strikes out. Walker walks. Mejia, fielder's choice. Okay. Johnson, you at least got to move him over. Let's bunt him over. And we do. Loper Fido, can you get the sac fly? Rodriguez, can you get the sac fly? You can. We're up by 1. Rodriguez, fielder's choice. Let's get Maton in there. Is he really struggling that bad? No, he's not. I don't know what those numbers are. First pitch to Mullins, flies out. Connor Falefa doubles. We're tied again. Carlson strikes out. Donovan grounds out. Oh. Gonzalez on second now for Lewis Rice. Ground out. Hesley comes in. Hop line out. Ke'Bryan Hayes strikes out. Maton, you got to stay in there. We're running out of pitchers here. Gourmand lines out. Arenado strikes out. Burleson strikes out. Hayes on second now for Cruz. Carpenter singles. Runners up the corners. Johnson, double play. Oh, my lord. All right, we got to go to Brogdon here. Pop up. Fly out. Walk. Strikes out. We're in the 15th. Loper Fido, you got to move him over. Rodriguez, get another sac fly, bud. You can't. Gonzalez strikes out. Fly out. Ground out. Ground out. Oh, my lord. Lewis Rice strikeout. Hap doubles, but runners thrown out. Ke'Bryan Hayes flies out. Go with Ryan Thompson against Arenado, strikeout. And he scores, and the Cardinals walk it off. Oh. That one sucks. Contreras goes 5 for 5 with 5 home runs. 10 RBI. What? What? He didn't even play in this game. I don't understand. Where is he on this lineup card? Contreras. He didn't play. What? I probably got 16 RBIs. And we got 10 RBIs? Okay, that is weird. I guess Contreras goes 5 for 5, 5 home runs, 10 RBIs, and a 5-4 loss. All right. Cool. Is it still there at this point? No, it's not there now. Okay. That's weird. Draft picks. Darren Dell ready to sign. He doesn't sign it yet. Gotta get that interest up. Tied 6-6. Come on, Cruz with 2 outs, and he does it! Duvall trying to close us out. He can't. Sign draft picks. Doesn't sign it yet. All right. Ball trying to close us out. He can't again. This team is on a roll right now. Darren Dell, are you not going to sign? Come on, sign the contract. Jason Dominguez to the Rays for Caminero and Encarnacion. Cavan Biggio for Noah Schultz. Jose Miranda for Chase DeLauder. Trade deadline. I'm done making my moves. Alcantara shuts us out. Complete game shutout for him. Alright, Dell. Your last chance. And he signs. Okay. Alright. Contract extension. Do we want to sign anybody? Should we? Sign anybody? Phil Maton. I don't need to give a contract offer out to him yet. Class A. I'll sign you. 2 years. Hold on. Let me give you 2 years, 1.6. Platoon option. There you go. He'll sign. Josh Fleming. Not yet. Bednar. Do we want to sign him? I think I wait. Lewis Rice. I'm going to wait. Everyone else I'm going to wait on. Let's get the season done and over with. See if we can get to the postseason. If we do make the postseason, that'll be an episode on its own. I'll tell you that right now. You got to take 2 or 3 against the Cubs. You have to. We don't. Spencer has a shutout going. He gets it. Craig Bird is out for 3 months. You got to take 2 or 3 of each of these series. You have to. Tied game. Come on. Yes. All right. 1 run lead to protect. He does it. John Means. Happens a triple. We're up 3-1. We get the win. Down 4-0. We got 2 or 3. Switch that. Okay, everyone doing good. Matan, you're out of there. Brogdon, you go in. All right. Lineup-wise. There you go. O'Neal Cruz has a breakout year. Gonzalez doing good. Fossil still doing good. Everyone's doing all right. I'm going to get Clase back in there, starting center field. Lewis Rice, you can continue to be on the bench for now. Flipper Fido, keep you on the bench. Let's keep going here, guys. Take 2 or 2 against the Dodgers. You can't. Rockies, we win big. Take 3 or 3 here. Come on, sweep them. And we lose 15-6 or 16-5. I'm not sure what that was. Second air division. Let me see where we're at. And how's this done September call-ups? Let's get to those call-ups. Gotta beat the Brewers. Okay. Standings. We're in a wild card spot. We gotta continue winning here, guys. September call-ups. Frelick, he's not gonna be available. Who comes up? Priester to be an arm for us. And Edgar Perez from AA. Okay. Priester's going to be an arm in the lawn relief spot. Then you go there. Okay. All right. Let's continue on here. Tied game. Come on, Davis. Yes. Montero trying to close us out. Come on, boys. We can't. Got to get Gomber back in. Or Fleming. Continue on. We sweep the Reds. Sweep the Twins. Can't beat the Nationals. You have to. Okay, we do. We're going to activate Sal Frelick. Hold on. Jesus. What is happening? Stop. Okay. Recalling Sal Frelick. Who goes down? Who goes down? Perez, you go back down to AA. Sal Frelick is here now. Brian Hayes with a little bit of power surge. Okay. We're top of our division. Tied with the Cubs. We're back in the playoffs. All right, so we're back in the playoffs for sure. Big series here against the Cubs. We lose the first one. Lose the second. Win the third. Okay. That basically decides the division right there, guys. Stop! What is happening? Yeah, that decides the division there. So we're going to be in the wild card round again. And we're going to be taking on the Phillies. Are you serious? The damn Phillies. Nick Gonzalez gets a Gold Glove. Hank Aaron goes to O'Neal Cruz. MVP O'Neal Cruz. That's what I'm talking about. We got our NL MVP O'Neal Cruz. Oh, that feels good. O'Neal Cruz or NL MVP. Oh, that feels good. And then you got the Hank Aaron Award. That feels good. John Means leads the league in WHIP. O'Neal Cruz in RBI. Cruz in slugging percentage. Cruz in on base plus slugging. Good job, guys. That's what I like to see. We're going up against the gosh darn Phillies, our crosstown rivals. We can do it, though. We can do it. Oh, I feel good about this year, boys. I really do. Next episode will be the playoffs. Let's get up to game 1 just so I know the rosters are set. They're not. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're not 30 or AAA roster. Senzel, you're coming back up. Brogdon, you're coming back up. Fleming? Or... yeah, Fleming, you come back up. Nicholas, you go down. Frelick, I want to use him. Nick Senzel, you're going to come off. Yeah, Senzel, you're coming off. Then who else needs to come off? Priester. Yeah, you need to come off. Okay. So this is how we're going to line it up. John Means is going to start game 1. Contreras game 2. And then game 3 can be a combination of these guys. Smelter, you're going to go to the lawn relief spot for now. Everyone should be prepared to come in. Frelick, he's a defensive replacement. Good speed, pinch runner off the bench. He didn't play much, but we want to give him this opportunity now. Clase was kind of cold to end off the year, but he's been there all year, so he's going to get that opportunity. Foscue is a happy surprise there. Gonzalez, another happy surprise. Cruz, our NL MVP. Brian Hayes, low average this year, but a good on-base percentage, so it balances out. 812 OPS, still one of our best players. Ian Happ, breakout year for him. 408 OBP as our leadoff guy. Catcher spot has got to work itself out. Hopefully we can answer that question in the offseason. Whooper Fido, he struggled, but he's still a bench player for us. He'll be back next year. I imagine everyone will be back next year. Take a look at our free agents this year. David Bednar, I would love to bring him back if the price is right. Maton, I could probably let him walk. Bring up some younger guys. Kittredge, same thing. Find someone else. Senzel, he had a good year last year. It was awesome last year. Wasn't even that bad this year. 338 OBP, but 692 OPS. Wasn't really good in the field. He'll probably be gone. Brogdon, love to bring him back. Same with Ryan Thompson, love to bring him back. I imagine most, if not everybody, will be back. So game 1 against the Phillies. Let's see what their lineups will look like for game 1. Trey Turner, Alec Boehm, Bryce Harper, Mike Trout, Ryan Reynolds, Will Smith, Bryson Stott, Brandon Marsh, Keston Hiura. Their bench is Jose Trevino, Justin Crawford, Hao Yu Lee, Michael Conforto, and Sammy Guerra. And their pitching staff, Cal Quantrill, Cy Young type year for him, Ranger Suarez, Mick Abel, Montgomery, Cliff McGarry, Bailey Falter, Stalmont, Stram, Cargos, Alvarado, Seawald, and then Trevor Rosenthal. Not the best year for him. Paul Seawald is probably their better reliever, but if we're going to beat them, we have to get on their pitching. Cal Quantrill is going to be tough. But if we struggle against him, we got 2 and 3 here. We got to take advantage of that. But our pitching staff and defense have to be on point against this top 6 on the offense. Because that is an elite offense that they got. Can I see where they were like for runs scored? Statistics, team rankings, runs. Like, yeah, they're top of the league in runs, top of the league in hits, second in home runs, first in RBI. That's the best offense in the major leagues. Highest slugging percentage, highest on base percentage. You got the most bases of anybody. Been up to bat most. Like that's a their ERA bottom half. Wait, did I pass them? 18, so bottom half of the league. Saves, 7th. Blown saves, 28 blown saves though. So we are gonna be able to take advantage of their bullpen. But it's a good team over there. Highest batting average. They're the best offense in majors. That's why we're going John Means, our best pitcher, here in game number 1. Dominant year, better than last year. He's our go-to guy for game number 1. That will take place in the next episode. Hope you guys enjoyed watching. If you did, leave a like. If you want to see more content like the one you just saw, hit the subscribe button. And I'll see you guys in the postseason.